Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Brandy and I am here with your mini weekly writing lesson. So today I want to talk to you about what writers do. Do you remember we talked about authors and illustrators? What does an author do? That's right, they tell the story. And what does an illustrator do? That's right, they write or draw the pictures. So a story would be really boring if the author only told you the parts of the picture. Okay? For instance, if I was going to be a writer and tell you about this story, and I just said, boy, that's not very interesting, is it? Or what if, for this picture, we just said beach? That wouldn't be very exciting at all. So the author has to tell a story. So to tell you about a good writer, Miss Brandy is going to read you this story today. Okay? So the story is called A Beach Tale. See how tale is spelled? Usually if you're talking about a story tale, it's spelled T-A-L-E. Well, this beach tale is spelled like an animal's tail. The author is Karen Lynn Williams, and the illustrator is Floyd Cooper. Okay? A beach tale. Swoosh, swish. Gregory drew a lion in the sand. A sea lion? Dad asked. A sandy lion, Gregory said. Sandy needs a tail, said Dad. Gregory picked up his sturdy drawing stick. Don't go in the water and don't leave Sandy, Dad said. I won't, said Gregory. Dad sat down on the dolphin towel under the blue umbrella. Swish, swoosh. Gregory drew a tail. He did not go in the water, and he did not leave Sandy. Sandy's tail got longer and longer until Gregory came to a purple jellyfish. He made a loop around the gooey blob. So did Sandy's tail. Swish, swoosh. Gregory came to the mound of an old castle washed smooth by the waves. He went up and over and down. So did Sandy's tail. But Gregory did not go in the water, and he did not leave Sandy. Sandy's tail got longer until Gregory came to a horseshoe crab. He made a big zig and then a zag around the old crab's pointer. Sandy's tail went zigzag too. Swish, swoosh. Gregory came to a giant hole. Gregory went down and up. So did Sandy's tail. Sandy's tail got longer until Gregory saw a tiny ghost crab scurry sideways into his dark, round hole. Gregory went round and round the hole. Sandy's tail went round and round too. But Gregory did not go in the water, and he did not leave Sandy. See, there's Sandy's tail. It's going everywhere that Gregory goes. Swish, swoosh. Gregory wrote his name, G-R-E-G. Sandy's tail got longer. Suddenly, a wave snuck up into the sand. It tickled Gregory's toes. Gregory jumped back and traced the lacy wave line. Sandy's tail made a wavy line too. But Gregory did not go in the water, and he did not leave Sandy. Swish, swoosh. Sandy's tail got longer until Gregory came to a jetty. This is a wall with a bunch of rocks on it at the beach. That's called a jetty. He heard a loud roar. Gregory looked up. A giant wave crashed onto the rocks. The spray splashed Gregory. See the spray from the water? He turned around to look for Dad. You see all the umbrellas up on the beach? Uh-oh. What now? You see Sandy's tail? Swish, swoosh. Gregory followed Sandy's tail. He followed the wavy line. Swish, swoosh. He traced his name backwards. G-E-R-G. He went around and around the deep, dark ghost crab hole. Swish, swoosh. He went down into the giant hole and up again. Zig and then zag. He went around the horseshoe crab's pointer. Uh-oh. Gregory looked down the beach. You see, he's looking. No Sandy. No Dad. No dolphin towel under the blue umbrella. But Gregory saw the mound of the old castle, washed smooth by the waves. Swish, swoosh. He went up and over and down. There was Sandy's tail in a loop around the gooey jellyfish. Swish, swoosh. Gregory followed the loop, and then he came to Sandy. Uh-oh. You see? What's missing? Gregory looked up. There was the umbrella. You see the blue umbrella? There was the dolphin towel. And there was Dad. He waved. Sandy has a long tail, said Dad. Remember? Tail? T-A-I-L. I didn't go in the water, Gregory said. But Sandy got wet, he added. Dad held Gregory's hand. Let's get wet too. So a writer tells about what's happening in the picture. He doesn't just draw a picture and then write words. So when you draw your pictures, I want you to tell about what's happening. See this picture I drew? I was mowing the grass yesterday. So I don't want to just say lawnmower, grass, sun. I want to tell about my picture. Let's see, what about this picture? Yeah, that's a picture of my friend Kimberly going fishing with her dad. You don't want to just write pond or tree or fish. You want to tell about what's happening. Here's a picture of me and my family. We planted our garden and put flowers around. So I want to tell about what we're doing or tell about who is in my picture. Let's see. Here's a picture of my friend Jessie. She told me she likes to read. So I drew a picture of her sitting down reading. Jessie likes to read. She loves books. Okay? So I want you to be a writer. I want you to tell about your picture. Make sure your picture has good details, like Gregory's book did. And then I want you to tell about what's in your picture.